So hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is here Barbie Chatterjee with you guys, and today we are going to do this beautiful Karwa Chauth makeup which is very simple and looks glam at the same time. So yeah, let's get started. But before that, you need to subscribe, like and comment, share my video with your friends, as well as do follow me on Instagram because I do post really good stuff over there. So the first thing I'm going to do is prep. So I'm going to use the Wishcare aloe vera gel and apply that all over my face as a moisturizer. You can go ahead with any moisturizer that you like. Next, for under eye cream, I'm using the Sen Botanica's pomegranate under eye cream. I'm actually right now testing that, so I won't give a verdict. Next, I'm going to use the Swiss Beauty illuminating primer, and I'm using the Nykaa stippling brush to blend it in. You can I actually didn't have any like cuffs and lashes brush to blend it in, so I use this brush. So next I'm using the Makeup Revolution Extra Spice eyeshadow palette and using the darker brown and the black shade from the palette and filling it to my brows. Next, I'll be using the Cuffs and Lashes, this flash shader brush, and I'll be using the Swiss Beauty concealer and clean up my brows. To be honest, this brush doesn't have, it is very pointed, but the end is a little bit flimsy, which makes it a little bit difficult to clean up your brows. But this is a decent brush. I like this brush, but I wanted this brush to be a little bit more stiff, which it wasn't. So yes, next for my eye primer, I'll be using the NYX eye primer. So this is in the shade Skin Tint, so I'll be using that all over my lid. I'll apply that with the same flat shader brush all over my lid. So I didn't use the mascara and eyebrow brush as I didn't buy that one. So I'm using this E006 brush, which is actually a long and a blending brush which is a little bit longer. So I'm using the orange shade from the Makeup Revolution palette and applying that on my crease, actually slightly above the crease, and blending it out. So this brush actually helps you place the color in a more concentrated area as well as blend it out properly. Next, I'm using a fluffier brush to blend it out, and then I'm using this small pencil brush from Cuffs and Lashes. So next I'm going to use this smaller pencil brush to concentrate the darker brown shade onto my crease and blend it out with the previous orange shade. Then I'll be using this fluffy yet dome shaped brush to apply the magenta and the darker brown shade on the outer V and blend it with the rest. So this is a brush which is actually going to blend the eyeshadows in a more concentrated area. So these three were really detailed brushes. Now I'm going to use this smaller flat shader brush and actually use the yellow banana shade from the Swiss Beauty highlight and contour palette and apply that on the front portion of my eyelid. If you want, you can go ahead in with a shimmer shade or a glitter as what you want, do as you want to, but I just wanted to keep it matte. Next time for eyeliner, I'm using the Cuffs and Lashes liquid liner. This is in the shade Pitch. So I'm just drawing a very thin winged liner. If you want to make it thick, you can do as per your preference. Just make the look as per your preference. You can take inspiration, but you can definitely change the look a little bit. Next, for my spot concealing, I'm using the Swiss Beauty concealer and using the Cuffs and Lashes F011 brush. So this is actually a small concealer buffer brush, which is actually a dupe of Sigma brushes. It also has a bigger size brush which is used to blend out the foundation. I really love these two brushes. This is actually my favorite. It's so easy to blend in your concealer with this brush. Like, I was actually searching for a brush like this and I finally got it. This is such a beautiful brush. It doesn't absorb a lot of product, but at the same time it blends out the concealer so well. It gets into your nooks and corners because it has a slightly flat end to it. So I really love that thing about it. Next, for foundation, I'm going to use the PAC HD liquid foundation in the shade 3.0 and applying that foundation with the same bigger flat shader brush all over my face. Next, for buffing that out, I'm going to use the F013 brush, which is again a bigger version of the concealer buffer brush, and I'm blending out the foundation with that. It's very easy again to reach your nooks and corners with this brush. It's because it has that, you know, slanting flat end, which is really convenient. You can see I can easily get in by between my brows. So yeah, next I'll be using the Maybelline Superstay foundation in the shade 112 Ivory for highlighting my under eyes. So I'm using the same concealer buffer brush and just blending that out. Also, you can if you want to invest only in one brush, you can just purchase the F013 and use it for like blending in your contour, blending in your like concealer and everything. But I actually like a slightly more precise brush to do my concealer. Next, for my contour, I'm using the Wet n Wild's foundation in the shade Mocha Mocha, and I'm using that for my contour. So I'm blending out my contour with the same foundation brush. So I'm blending it out first on the jawline, and always you should pull it downwards and not upwards, because that's gonna give you face a really good structure. Next, I'm going to blend out the contour on my cheekbones. So as it has a slanted end, it's again really convenient to blend in your contour, and it actually makes your work easier. Next, I'm blending at my nose contour using the concealer buffer brush. So I'm just using now I'm using the Swiss Beauty palette again. I'm using this banana powder to actually set my under eyes. I'm using a different brush over here. Next, for contour, I'm going to use these two shades. I'm using the smaller eyeshadow brush for contouring my nose and the rest of my face with the other brush. So next, I'm using the SFR blusher. I'm using that all over my cheeks. This is in the shade Coral Orange. Next, for highlighter, I'm using the Makeup Revolution XO highlighter palette. Using this shade from the palette, I'm going to highlight my cheekbones, the bridge of my nose, Cupid's bow, tip of my nose, and then I'm going to smoke out my lower lash line with the same shades which I had applied on my crease. So I'm using the smaller pencil brush to do that. Next, I'm going to use the Cuffs and Lashes, not Cuffs and Lashes, it's a Color Feel Sketch Liner and the Faces Canada Kohl. I'm applying the kohl to tightline my lower lash line, and then I'm actually smudging it out a little bit. Then using the Color Feel Liquid Liner, I'm going to make a pointy end, like I'm going to actually give my eyes a feline shape. So I'm using that to make that more precise. Then after doing that, for curling my lashes, so before that I'll actually highlight my inner corners and brow bone with the same shade, and I'm using the same pencil brush. Next, I'll be using the Maybelline Falsies Push Up Drama Mascara to curl up my lashes and apply this Kalailes Beauty eyelashes. So these are really good lashes. If you want to invest in one, you can go ahead and purchase these. Next, after applying these lashes, I'm going to use the Lakme Absolute Matte Melt color in the shade 20 Rhythmic Red. So I absolutely love how this look turned out. I paired it up with my jewelries and did some hairstyle, and yeah, I hope you guys will love this video, and do comment what more you want me to do, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe this video with your friends. So bye bye and take care, and happy Karwa Chauth.